We entering a new province?
Yeah, Villa Verde. Map shows one major road which leads to the city of Villa Verde. Other than that, looks like a lot of jungle.
Let's give Bowman a call. Bowman, we're crossing into the province Villa Verde.
Other than a lot of legal coca farms, there's a mine there owned by the cartel. The mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white or something.
I think we could screw up that step in production for you.
I don't have intel on who's running things in Villa Verde. Be careful. Gather intel on the Buchon before making any big moves. Bowman out.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen close to the camp entrance.
Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named El Way. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman, the name of the Buchon in Villa Verde is El Way.
El Way? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned Elway's fucking face off.
Oh, so he's easy to spot in a crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of Elway's hamburger face. Elway went after him and almost started war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame Elway for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on Elway. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, Elway. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
This is El Way. Real name, Pedro Gil. And I know the first question you're asking. What the fuck happened to him? You know what pyrolusite is, right? Yeah, neither did I. Pyrolusite, key syllable pyro, by the way, is the shit they mine in Villa Verde province to turn coca leaves into high-quality cocaine. So what, you ask? Elway's father was a miner. His grandfather was a miner. His grandfather's father was a miner. Basically, Elway didn't have many options until El Boquita came along.
You wanna make some real money?
Turns out he wanted to make some real money. Turns out, in fact, he was ambitious. Elway wanted to improve pyrolusite to produce the best cocaine the world has ever seen. Ever hear the expression, it blew up in his face? According to our sources, Elway is a generally affable guy. Good to his workers, cool with Unidad. Just don't ever make a joke about his face.
A lot of goodwill from the rebels. Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Damn, these guys got mortars. Got an alarm.
Okay, we're still good.
Get back before they make you.
Our country is working with Santa Blanca.
The noisemaker's pulling him out.
There's a cartel commendation here. We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor.
The noisemaker's getting their attention. Hell, sounds like they found a body. Okay, we're still alright.
I got the C4 primed. That's it, we're clear. Wow, on to the next one.
Heads up, hostiles in the area. We got a Sicario. There, next to that crate of medical supplies.
I see a second target. Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Got it, moving.
Let me get a good sight line.
Hold up, let me get a good sideline. Eyes on the target.
I've got the target.
Say the word, boss. Lost my target.
That guy's history. Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet. What's with the alarm?
The alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. We got more targets for you.
Frag out.
They're coming right for us. Here they come. What's the playbook?
Looks like a lab up ahead.
We're clear over here.
Demo's primed. That's it for any easy pyrolusite we're finding around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career.
Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's cervezas time.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
Is that pyrolusite mine?
It's honestly more modern than I was expecting.
The locals can thank Santa Blanca for that.
They actually ought to thank him for that, right? The cartel built the mine and everything. Probably safer than the other mines around here, too. We searching this location for intel?
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
Yo, cartel gunman, near that turret.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
Deploying drone. Marking an enemy. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Roger that. I need a better
I
position.
got it. Moving to position.
Target acquired.
Copy.
Lost visual on the
target.
Target marked. Eyes on the cartel element.
I don't see him. I called for rebels to draw their attention.
Copy. We got a fire team moving into position.
I called the rebels for some indirect fire.
The truck's getting away. Bad guys are reacting to the blast.
Viva Bolivia. Nos están cayendo las tropas enemigas. Nos están atacando. Copy, amigo. Sending. ¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Roger that. Fuck, engaging.
Got it.
Roger, let me get in position.
Roger that. Target marked.
How are we looking?
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds.
Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh? Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps.
I asked Pakatari to send his vehicle.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. Look alive. This is the miners' district and it's crawling with Santa Blanca. You clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Copy that, compa. Troops on the way.
call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Look alive. We got company.
Eyes on a cartel heavy machine gunner by the camp entrance.
I ain't got another tango.
We got a mounted weapon. We got a mounted weapon.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Hold up. Good to go. We got hostile activity.
Civilians in the area. Watch your
We got
targets.
civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot. Moving to position. Got the target. He's down. All clear, all clear. Got some hostile activity. That was fucking close.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
We're good to go. Enemy activity, stay sharp. We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too.
There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between El Way and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
On! Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operation center for Villa Verde.
The local Buchan should have quarters there. Let's take a gander.
Got eyes on the cartel HQ building. Let's get a closer look. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
Drone is airborne.
I'm moving to position. Looks like they're feeling funky.
Where the hell was I?
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Hey Bowman, I've got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Ready?
Go
Fire,
ahead.
fire, fire.
Copy that. Got it.
Call
Cool.
Pacatory for some reinforcements.
Copy that. A third team will be right there. Copy, amigo. A third team will move into position.
Enemy down. Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired. I like the idea of this load of pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead. That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the wound. We're in a target-poor environment.
Esos hijos de su pinche madre están ahí. Están fuera de nuestra casa. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras ese güey.
Here comes some more of them.
Enemy spotted. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Here's Captain Bento.
Let's take them out. Got an alarm. Okay, we're cool.
Calling for indirect fire.
Copy. Fire for effect out.
They got no juice. Got a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Unidad captain is down.
Let's plant those shotgun shells and get going.
¿Cómo me voy a estar arreglando los cacharros?
I'm getting a position.
Let me get into position.
Target acquired. Standing by. I have a shot. Engaging.
I called the rebels for a diversion.
Arreglando los cacharros.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
With the shotgun shells there, Unidad will accuse Elway of the killing, and nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, let's go see what other trouble we could stir up.
Unidad wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
The frame-up worked. Unidad's after Elway's head. I need you to get to him first and extract him. We'll find him a place to lay low as long as he gives us everything he knows about the cartel.
The locals can thank Santa Blanca for that.
They actually ought to thank him for that, right? The cartel built the mine and everything. Probably safer than the other mines around here, too.
There's the Unidad base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay?
I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy.
The drone is up,
Hey, I spot 2 riflemen, over by the turret.
and Baby makes 3. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
I've got some light panels here.
Got it.
Let me get a good sight line.
Point 1, let me get in position.
Copy.
I've got
Target
the
marked.
Noisemaker strong amount.
Veo algo. ¿Qué carajo? Pero no veo nada. No veo nada. Qué fregados.
Heads up, we got a turret. Hold up, let me get a good sight line. Wait one, let me get in position.
Pero no veo nada.
Ready to engage. Opening fire. They're gonna make you back up.
No veo nada.
We got a mounted weapon. We're good, we're good.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Chopper, down, down. You're gonna get made. Hang back. Eyes on a pair of grunts. In the bunker.
According to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before they find him. Heads up, we got a turret. We got some light panels.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Eyes on gun turret.
Algo pasa en la zona. No veo nada.
Get down before they see you. All right, breathe easy.
This is one of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I got eyes on Elway.
We got bad guys.
At
least they had descendants professionals to snag me. Respect, gringos.
We're clear on this side.
Oh, you know. I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como... I know this was all business.
Thanks, Elway. We don't hate you either.
I mean, Los Polvos is a fucked up business. My cousin Chito up in Culiacan, he does so much blow, I don't think he can recognize himself in the mirror. His nose is running all the time. He used to sing good too, but since that Polvo fucked up his nose, he don't sing so good.
You a corrido performer or something?
No, neta, no. We was in the church choir, but that was when we was kids. I was a good soprano, actually. Then my balls dropped. You lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain pan.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear someone killed an Unidad captain like that. Left some extra shells at the scene.
What? You pinche puto.
Just making the change we want to see.
Taking a shot. Grenade, get to cover. Grenade!
Get ready. Fire. Call the rebels and reinforcements.
Copy. A fire team has been sent to your 20.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
I copy, amigo. A fire team will move into position.
Mi cargala. I was doing good here, you know. I'm a good fucking miner, way. I
Got
grew
no
up
tangos
watching the
on my
diggers
radar.
coming home all covered in dirt and shit. I'm one of these cabrones, right? But these brutos are all socialists. No chingues.
Let's go. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
Desperate people make desperate mistakes. And I had made El Yayo and La Gringa desperate. I pressured them too much. But I had no choice. The attacks on our production were increasing. It was hurting our supply chain. If something was not done, we would lose our market share. So I pushed them to produce more coke. They couldn't do it. So they started to cut it, dilute it, lower the quality to increase the quantity. An understandable mistake, but a mistake nevertheless. I had spent years branding Santa Blanca, a quality product, the best in the world. A primo price for a primo product. Problem was, the product wasn't primo anymore. And someone had to pay for that.
Heads up, Nomad. Looks like La Gringa just hit her expiration date with the cartel.
What do we know?
The damage you've done to cartel production forced La Gringa to start cutting the purity of her coke to keep up with demand. Maybe she was playing for time, hoping she could get things back under control before Sueño noticed. If so, She bet wrong.
Now Sueño's gonna make an example out of her.
There's a crew on the way to her house right now. The Gringa's got nowhere to run.
Unless we give her a way out.
Exactly. I need you to haul ass and get to her house in Fujio. Convince her she's better off with us than with Sueño and get her to the extraction point.